Hello, 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 everybody. How's everybody doing today? Good afternoon. Happy Monday. Okay, if it's not happy, make it happy. And I'll give you a few, like we're going to be talking today about 10 foods that are good for your brain. And you know what? Two of them, or one of them for sure, you should like. And it's actually very good mood booster as well. There we go. Okay, so for those of you that don't know me or can't pronounce my last name, my name is Yana Kasper, and I'm coming to you live from Georgian, Ontario. As you're hopping on, let me know where you're coming in from, if you're watching me live, if you're watching me on replay. I'd love to know, I'd love to connect. And it's been a while since I wore my favorite ears. My cats are laying all around me. I don't know if, well, one just jumped off, but the other one, let's see if you guys can see her. There she is. Look at her. Just laying there chilling. She's purring a little bit. So, okay, like I said, if once you're coming on, let me know where you're coming in from. If you're watching me live, if you're watching me on replay, and just say hi, okay? That's all you can do is just say hi. Just let me know you're there, that I'm not alone, okay? And if you also like my stuff, if you find it valuable, you know somebody can benefit on it, you can tag someone, you can share it. And if you do, let me know. And I always give a shout out, and I always check my comments and go back and comment and respond to all of them, okay? If you also like to see me first, what you can do is you can hop onto my profile and you can click on follow, and on there you'll have options, right? You can select see first, and then that way whenever I post something or I go live, you will be able to see me first. Hey Todd, thanks for hopping on. We're talking about brain foods today and how they can help you. So it is also my passion to help you succeed physically, mentally, and financially. Okay, especially mentally, because a lot of us are suffering with one thing or another when it comes to our mental health, right? Hence why we're talking about brain food, because that is going to help you as well. Okay, and also, like I have been saying for a little bit now, I love to get to know you guys. So tell me a little bit something about yourself, your favorite food, your favorite maybe tea, maybe you like coffee or you don't drink coffee, something, maybe your pet, you have a cool pet. Let me know. I know Todd has, I think, 2 dogs, and I know you guys have a bearded dragon as well. I don't have one, my daughter has one, but I can touch it anytime I want to. So, also, first I wanted to let you guys know, okay? So what I do every day is, especially before I do my videos, I spend an hour to an hour and a half doing research, okay? Learning something, taking notes, taking key points. So whatever I learn, I bring to you, okay? And then I share with you and I teach you. And that is actually one of the best ways that you can learn something. When you learn something and you go to teach it, you get to learn it twice, okay? And this video is also something that I have learned from Jim Quick. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but he is basically a brain guru. So, and I believe that we need to become lifetime learners. And I actually used to hate to learn. I did anything and everything to avoid learning. And now I have found things that do interest me, and that's why I like to learn. So find something that interests you and take the time to learn it. Every day, a little bit of time, schedule it in, schedule it out, and take the time to learn something, okay? So first, if you haven't heard this one, which I'm pretty sure you have, I'm going to tell you one thing is you are what you eat. That goes for your body and that goes for your brain as well, okay? So how do you have an amazing brain? What can you do? What can you eat that will help, okay? You need to make sure that you're eating nutritious, healthy foods that have antioxidants, minerals, and good fats, okay? Because what they do is they protect your brain and give you energy. And we need energy for everything, don't we? Right? Because if you don't have energy, what do? You go and you have coffee in hopes that it'll give you energy. But I don't know about you, it doesn't always work for me that way, okay? And then the biggest thing is by having enough nutrition in your body and your brain, you will be able to overcome the mental fog and fatigue. So here are the 10 foods that will help your brain and you, okay? Number one is avocados. And they're good monounsaturated fat that help the healthy blood flow, okay? Blueberries is number two, and they're called brain berries, right? They protect your brain from oxidative stress. I can't even say that word, right? So they help your brain from oxidative stress. The effects of the brain aging conditions. They help stress. The effects of the brain aging conditions. Yeah, I said that one already. Yes. So that's what they do. So, sorry. I'm tired today, guys. I slept well, but not too well. So, brain berries, they protect your brain from oxidative stress, the effects of the brain aging conditions as well. And there's apparently been studies done on rats. Hey, Shannon, thanks for hopping on. I'm like losing my train of thought today. Or the train has left and some passengers are in there. So, they also, the blueberries, they have had studies done on rats. What they have done to rats is they have increased their learning capacity, motor skills, and in aging rats, making them mentally younger. And that's blueberries, okay? I think we should have a handful of blueberries every day, every one of us, and especially the kids, right? I just wish, I think we all wish that all of these foods that are good for us would be a little bit more affordable. Yeah, I definitely need some brain food. I definitely need some brain food. And I'll get to the one that I'm going to be having after. I was going to have it right before I went on here, but I forgot. Okay. So number 3 is broccoli. A great source of vitamin K and known to enhance cognitive function and improve brain power, right? And also don't forget the fiber it has. And blueberries, exactly. Who doesn't love blueberries? I love blueberries. Both of my kids love blueberries. Mind you, they don't eat as much as I can. I can eat one of those little containers in one sitting. Like, it'll take me maybe 5 minutes to finish one of those. Whereas, well, obviously they have smaller mouths and they're too busy. But anyways, so that was number 3. That was broccoli. Number 4 is coconut oil. It is medium chain fat that ignites your body's fat burning furnace. What it does is basically turns it on, right? Helps to create ketones that fuel your brain. So when was the last time you had coconut oil? I know I didn't even know what coconut oil was. I thought it was just like a food additive or something you put in your hair, which actually you do. You can put coconut oil in your hair. One of my friends has told me that's the reason why her hair is really beautiful, because she puts coconut oil in her hair every week. So that's pretty awesome, right? Here's another tip for you. So the coconut oil, when was the last time you had it? And if you haven't, go and have some. I don't mean like just put a spoonful. I haven't tried, but I'm pretty sure it would not be so tasty. Anyways, number 5, which most of you probably already know and hopefully you're eating, is eggs. Okay, and I know I'm not a big fan when it comes to eggs because I just don't really like their taste, but I do have them once in a while. There's certain ways that I like it made and certain ways that I don't, but that's a different subject. Well, same subject, but different. So what eggs do is they improve memory. They have omega-3, they have vitamin E, plus all the protein for the rest of your body as well. And that's another quick way to get protein into your body. And at the very end, I'll go have a few suggestions of how you can incorporate all of these foods into your daily life. Well, maybe not all of them you'd want to be eating daily, but all of them in your daily life, the quick and easy way, okay? And you can organize your day according to these suggestions as well, right? So number 5 was eggs. Number 6, so 1 plus, I hold my notes, okay guys? So I'm just using one hand. Number 6 is green leafy vegetables that are full of vitamin E and folate and fiber, right? Again, fiber is very important in your diet. You like eggs in the morning? I don't. You know why I don't like eggs in the morning? Because every morning I wake up in the morning, and it's been basically ever since my very first pregnancy, which most of you probably already know by now. The very first pregnancy was a miscarriage of twin girls. So ever since the pregnancy, every morning I have been waking up nauseated. And the smell of eggs in the morning, especially fried eggs, I don't know if you agree with me or not, but they smell like farts. And that's not something I want to smell in the morning or eat in the morning, because it just, half of what you taste is in your smell. So if you're smelling farts, you're going to feel like you're eating farts. At least I do. So I need to have like one of those nose clips so I can eat the eggs. So yes, and yes, exactly. Green vegetables, green leafy vegetables is spinach is one of them, kale and collard greens. So anything green, really the darker the green, the better. Okay, so number 7, we're gonna keep moving on. I'll try to stick to my schedule that I have created yesterday. Number 7 is salmon. Sardines also are very good, and it's not just salmon, just the one that floats on top. The wild deep water fish salmon, okay, which are rich on omega-3 and essential fatty acids and DHA. And another thing I'm quickly gonna kind of mention is I was looking into reading a little bit on these capsules, okay, the fish oil capsules, the omega-3 capsules, and all of that fatty acid capsules that you're taking. Apparently, it is very difficult to find the ones that are actually what they say they're supposed to do, because all the ones you're buying in the store are pretty much, they have absolutely nothing in them because of the way they are made. Again, that's another subject. I'll probably do another video one of these days on what I have read, because like again I said, I sit down and I write down all the key points, information, because I don't like to say anything wrong or anything that I do not agree with, or actually I do still say things that I don't agree with if they've been proven right. So that's basically another subject. But before you continue to pop those capsules thinking that you're getting your brain oils or body oils, you're not. So that was number 7. Number 8 is turmeric. And I knew that this was an anti-inflammatory because, again, I read something about a year ago, and hence why I shared the video that I have watched a year ago, that basically Advil is not that great for you, but it is an anti-inflammatory. So why not use turmeric instead when it does the same thing and is natural and it has a lot more benefits than Advil does? Because I'm pretty sure Advil does not have any benefits. It has quite the opposite of benefits. So turmeric reduces inflammation. Like I said, used instead of Advil, helps boost antioxidant levels and keeps your immune system healthy. I didn't know that, but here we are learning together, right? Improves your brain oxygen intake, which keeps you alert, helps you process information better. I'm pretty sure that right there is the best brain food that you can consume. There's some such thing as golden tea, which I will go over in the end of how you can make it. But that's the best way to get it into your body in a natural way. Then again, I don't know how the capsules or the pills are, if they're the same thing or not. I would assume they're not. That's why the best way is to have it, like, do it yourself or go and get the powder. And again, know where you're getting the stuff from. Whatever you're getting, whatever you're doing, know where it's coming from, and if you're just wasting your money or not, right? So that helps as well. There's another video I saw yesterday about hot chili peppers and how they're basically dried, and there's like, this is disgusting, but there's like rats running all around it. So again, know where you're getting the stuff. Sprinkle on salad, turmeric. I haven't tried that. Honestly, the only thing I've tried was the turmeric capsules, because I am also in the turmeric group that now I'm going to be paying a lot more attention to, because they were talking about some golden paste and they were using it also for dogs. And I thought, I'm like, oh, that's great. I got into the group when I had the dog, and once we had lost him, I kind of stopped going in there. So next one, number 9, is walnuts. And this is the food that I was talking about that's going to help your mood. It has high levels of antioxidants. It has vitamin E, protects your neurons, and wards off brain aging conditions. So I think I'm going to be eating walnuts every day now. This is going to be part of my morning snack. Because come on, let's be honest, who wants our brains to get old? And it also has high levels of zinc and magnesium and mood boosters. So number 10, this is going to be hopefully most of your favorite, is dark chocolate. And the darker the better, right? The purer the better. Now it might be bitter, but after a while you will get used to it. Just like if you're trying to get rid of sugar from your diet, you go down in the amount of sugar that you have in your coffee or in your tea. I started with having 2 teaspoons of sugar in my tea and slowly going down to 1, and then after a little while I have no sugar in my tea now. And even a little bit of sugar in my tea, I can taste it and I don't like it because it tastes way too sweet for me now. So sugar, again, that's another subject, is just let's just put it this way, it's not good for your body, so you need to focus on eliminating sugar from your diet as well. It's not good for your brain either, because again, I'll just leave it at that, because I'll be talking for way too long with that one. So dark chocolate helps you with your focus and concentration. So eat some of the chocolate for breakfast, right, for a snack. You don't like the taste of walnuts, find different ways to eat them. If you like banana bread, that's one great way to put them in the banana bread, and you don't even taste it that much because it kind of hides the flavor, I find. But then again, anything, just like when you're teaching your kids how to eat, the best thing you can do is to keep giving them that same food, because it takes about 20 tries for someone to like something. So you might not like walnuts now, eat a walnut now, eat a walnut in the evening, and then do the same thing tomorrow. And after maybe a week, you'll start liking them. Maybe you'll start craving them. So that's one great way to kind of get yourself into eating something you don't like. Kind of force yourself to eat something you don't like. Dark chocolate, I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate. I like sweet chocolate, not bitter. But the more you eat it, the more used to it you become. Put it in a granola bar, just like you've mentioned. Walnut patties are amazing. What is that? Garbanzo walnut patties. Whatever that is, can you send me the recipe? I'd love to hear. Maybe even post it on here so everyone else is probably curious on what is it. Share that with us as well. That'd be awesome. So dark chocolate, and a bonus one I'm gonna give you guys, which I'm pretty sure all of you are aware of this one, and hopefully you're doing it. And if you're not, you're like me, right? And you're changing and incorporating that into your diet. And number 11, the bonus, is water. Your body and your brain is about 75% of water. So when you are not giving your body water, it'll become like a prune, it'll be dehydrated, right? And the studies that have been done on people, well-hydrated people scored better on brain power tests, right? That makes sense because you need fuel to run, for your car to run. So it's kind of the same thing. You need fuel for your body, and part of it is water, because water gets everything going around. So like I promised, at the end, now I'll give you a few suggestions of how you can incorporate all this into your diet. Okay, so starting with water, have it in the morning. For when you wake up, you have a glass of water, and it gets your body going, right? You're hydrating your body after being dehydrated for 8, 9, 10, 12 hours, whatever you're sleeping, right? Get it going. My brains are like spinning around, and they're getting in my way. That's what happens when you lose some weight. Anyways, so best way to get most of these is to make a smoothie in the morning. So what you can do with that smoothie is you start off with water, okay? Put water, green leafy vegetables in there, blueberries. You can have a handful on the side, the rest put into your smoothie. Avocados, if you like avocados like that, you can also have it on the side, put the rest in your smoothie. And coconut oil. Now, broccoli, I'm not sure how broccoli would work with this smoothie. I think it might kind of be a little too powerful. So I would leave broccoli as the next step for a snack. Have broccoli as a snack. We can have the dip, hummus, another great way to get protein into your body. You can have as a snack, you can have sardines, you can have eggs as a snack. I used to like eggs, the hard-boiled egg, and I would have tomato with it, like cherry tomatoes, or because again, I don't like the taste of eggs on their own, so I would eat it with something. With tuna is also great as well, with sardines and eggs together. There you go. There's your nice little snack. Walnuts is a great snack as well, and dark chocolate. So snack away, guys. Oh, hey, Belinda, thanks for hopping on and joining us. Just giving the few ideas of how you can incorporate these things into your daily life or weekly life, right? Because salmon, for example, you should not be eating fish every day. Salmon you should eat, or I guess sardines too. Salmon you should eat once to twice a week. You don't want to have too much because again, fish has mercury, and that is something that you should not have too much in your body. Homegrown broccoli is the best, and I truly believe that. And it's definitely not the same thing that you get. It's not bitter in the stores, really. I guess maybe because what they do is they pick everything when it's not fully ripe, and because of that, it doesn't ripen properly, doesn't have enough water in it. So that's why it probably that. But I haven't tried grown broccoli. We'll do that at our land once we start building everything on there. Okay, so the next one. So now we're doing the, okay, another great way is in your breakfast and your lunch and your dinner. So in your meals, you can have salmon for your lunch. You can have it for dinner. The eggs in your breakfast, like most people eat eggs for breakfast. Or broccoli, also add it into your meal as well. And the golden tea, as I mentioned before, which is turmeric tea. What you do is, I'm not sure what is meant by pepper. I'm going to assume it's not hot pepper. I'm going to assume it's black pepper. But then again, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure, but I'll find out which pepper is meant in here. But turmeric, pepper, honey, coconut oil, and hot water. And I also don't have the, I guess, how much you would use on each one. I'm going to look into it and I'll post it in the comments as well. But that is a great way to start your morning. So you can have your smoothie to start off in the morning. Then you can have your golden tea instead of coffee. Okay, because I can quickly tell you again what it can do for you. It helps boost your antioxidant level, keeps your immune system healthy, improves brain oxygen intake, which helps you alert and helps you process information. So you have coffee to help you be more alert. So why not switch your coffee to a golden tea that has a lot more benefits to your body than coffee, and for your heart as well. So great way. Start your breakfast with, or your morning with a great smoothie. Then you can have your breakfast. Then you can have your golden tea as instead of your coffee. And then you can have your eggs for a snack if you want. You can have a handful of walnuts, dark chocolate with walnuts. Then you can have your lunch, and then you can have another awesome snack. So that way you can incorporate all these things into your daily life. Again, fish, probably not every day. Maybe you'll turn into a salmon if you eat fish every day. But these are quick ways to get all of that into your system. And again, if you found this valuable, I would encourage you to share it and tag anyone that you know could benefit from this video. Because all of us have a brain, and all of us need to take better care of our brain for a longer, healthier life. And thank you guys for watching and tuning in. I'm distracted now by my by my pillow. I had my arm on it, so I don't know if you guys can see there's lines on it. Anyways, have a great Monday, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Again, thanks for watching. Bye.